Hello Taurus, this is your reading for the week of the 10th of May. Angels, Spirit Guides, Universe. What would you like Taurus to know? What would you like Taurus? What would you like Taurus to know? What's the guidance for Taurus? I'm the gift to Susie. And Angels, Spirit Guides. What's the guidance for Taurus? Taurus. What would you like Taurus to know? What's the guidance for Taurus, please? What's the guidance for Taurus? Angels, Spirit Guides, Universe. What would you like Taurus to know? What's the guidance for Taurus? Of course, there's one on the floor. How do I get it? Guidance for Taurus, please. Angels, Spirit Guide, Universe, Taurus. What's the guidance for Taurus for this week, for the next 7 to 10 days? What's the guidance for Taurus for the next 7 to 10 days? Angels, Spirit Guides, Universe. One, two, three. Give me a couple more cards for Taurus, please, for the guidance for this week. A couple more cards for Taurus for the guidance for this week, please. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is you're taking it to the bridge. You're going to have a row. This row could burn the bridge completely so that you can't go across anymore. You know, your egos could compete. You tell the person how you really feel. You could have ended a relationship and gone back to it and it's ended worse. So if you don't want to row, bite your tongue this next 2 weeks. So we've got the Two of Swords. There could be, you've come out of a stalemate. Maybe you took action on apologising or backing down in an argument or making a decision. You took the action to make a decision. You're thinking about money. You're thinking about security, living, groundedness, maybe an inheritance that's coming to you. But right now, you're going to have to wait the month of the moon before you can get out of this emotional state of confusion. You're staying in a situation, you're not walking away, because there's some kind of truth here, there's some kind of balance, or there's some kind of legal situation. But there is some sly behaviour, if you like, with the Seven of Swords, and you may use against someone what they've used against you, you know, because there's a celebration coming up. There could be a birthday, a hen do. You might be keeping this celebration a secret. You're realizing that you've learned all you need to learn about this situation, and you're patting yourself on the back. And you're kind of open to other options. It's like with the world, you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You may even go to a celebration or go on a date in the next couple of weeks and just think, oh, I want to close this out. I'm going to close this cycle out of knowing that someone's deceptive, or there's a third party, or you're coming to an end of this cycle. So you're thinking, what do I do with the options I've got? How do I make something real? It probably would be ending a relationship, because the balls are up in the air. There could be someone juggling. There could be and it seems if there has been some kind of interference in a relationship, or you're on shifting sands, you're in between addresses, there is an option. You can heal things. You might realize that nobody's perfect. You might try to have a lot of discussion where everything comes out of the closet and the truth comes out. This thing you're building, you could be building something which is very healing. And this enables you to be with a person who wants to give you half of something. But I feel that this is someone new coming in to give you some money to heal a situation that you're stuck in, or it's imbalanced. It's like this money helps you make the decision. This money helps you maybe want to go on a date with someone like the Knight of Cups, who's offering charity towards you and your healing. Let's have a word with the romance angels. So it's like you're confused, you're saying stuck in something, it's like you're waiting the time. It's like you might wait a month in this, and if nothing changes, then you're out. Or you could be staying in something until a legal situation is, the truth is, this King of Swords is coming in to tell the truth. They might say something that you don't like, or they might slip up about a secret or a party or a date. And you could just want to close out this situation, really. Angels, spirit guides, universe, what would you like? You could be making the decision to heal and allow things to come up and out in time, so that there can be some kind of balance, not balance, but a share of something. Angels, spirit guides, universe. What's the guidance for Taurus, please? Taurus. And someone's coming in with a hot date, I'm hearing. A hot date in 2 weeks. They're saying, come on, it's on me. I'm going to buy you dinner. I'm going to buy you a ticket. Something like that. Angels, spirit guides, universe, what would you like? And it could be a karmic situation where you've done this before to them and they're doing this to you in another life, or in this life, I don't know. But you might realise that no one's perfect. So someone could end a third party and try and heal something with you. I know. Now, did you see them fall out? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I just want to check. I just want to check something. Have an alternative plan ready in case of a situation involving a third party or a party or a date. Have an alternative plan, because someone might cancel a date, someone might cancel something, and it brings about an end of a cycle. It brings about an end to a relationship, possibly, where someone was juggling two things. I say two things, could be two. It could be a job, it could be vice like alcoholism or something like that, or it could be another person, but I think you're getting over there's going to be an upheaval with something, an ending in 2 weeks, and it's going to prepare the way for this new person to come in, and they feel flirty, they feel loving, they feel like maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they're just loving. They like the idea of sharing things. Angels, what would you like? You may have known them before. There might be someone with the Judgment. It could be a karmic partner. It's like you're ending something with one person, and then this other person from the past might be coming back in. Angels, spirit guides, what would you like? Taurus to know. Taurus. And they're generous. This person's very generous. Angels, spirit guides, what would you like Taurus to know? And they might help you with a home, or help your business, or help you get a solid foundation. Angels, spirit guides, what would you like Taurus to know? Taurus. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Taurus, please give me one more. Taurus. spend time alone in nature, meditating about your dreams and intentions. Ask the angels to help guide and give you a positive perspective. So something coming here where you've decided to stay in something maybe for a month to see how it goes, or because you're confused, you haven't really things are in a half light, there's a secret. It could be about money or an inheritance, but you're staying in something because of legal situations, or someone could come and tell you to say, look, you something's closing out. You need to decide where you're going to be next, or you need to decide on a new business or a new person or something else, something like that. There's something closing out, and you have a plan B ready. Angels, spirit guides, universe, what would you like? I don't know why I've picked up these cards, but we're going to take them anyway. They're career cards. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Trust your feelings and dreams. Give me an animal card for Taurus, please. Would you like Taurus to know? What's the guidance? Move on the floor again. Okay, so we have illusion. Someone you have brought into your life isn't who you thought they were. Be careful. See the light through the darkness. Determination. Keep your drive and resolve to be a better person. Don't give up in the face of a challenge. Have an alternative plan. Someone could tell you something that's legal, but not in your favour. Or something you've stayed in, even though you thought there was a secret. You might have to stay in it for another month, to find out the actual truth. So have a plan B. Why is that Three of Cups there? You've graduated. You've learned all you needed to know. This is all you needed to know. Why is the Seven of Cups there? What's going on there? You've got to be honest with yourself, and take a practical approach to fuel your aims, because you might need to get this business up and running after this ending, or you may need to someone might give you some money to help you through, or something that could come out in the close this week, next 2 weeks. The person most on Taurus's mind, if they could tell them the truth, what would it be? Oh my God, that dog. Okay, my life is not as together as it seems. You came closer than anyone. I replay our conversations over and over, and I'm starting to understand our connection. I've got to get the dog's going. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.